Hey everybody, welcome back to Amazing Animal Links vlog. I'm Brian.
And I'm Kylie. And we usually get asked what our favorite animals are. Mine, of course, are the cats. With Brian,
Mine are the sloths. So today, let's talk about sloths.
let's go.
So welcome guys again. We're back here in the sloth exhibit here at Amazing Animals. And we have two sloths. We have Luke and Lilly right above us.
Sleeping.
I think that's Luke who's peeking out looking at us. And like I said, sloths are my favorite animal. I've worked with sloths for over 15 years at several different zoos. They're so cool, they're so unique. There's just something about them. I've been part of so many different things with sloths. People cry when they see them, they get all emotional.
And people get engaged.
Engagements are very popular here. They do something to people, and I feel it too. And they're my favorite animal to work with. They're a super hard animal to train. You really build relationships with them, and you get to know kind of how they are. Your training principles kind of go out the window when you're working with them because they're so slow and they aren't really food motivated like other animals are. So it's kind of fun. It's a little bit of a challenge. I think that's what I really started like working with them at the zoos, is because it was a challenge to work with them. It was a challenge to train them and have them do certain behaviors that you need them to do for their health and well-being. But they're just now starting to wake up. Every day Kylie comes in here and does some cleaning, checks on them, and then we bring our guests in here for tours. So what we're going to do today, it is still a little chilly here in Central Florida. For us it's chilly, for them it's really chilly. Their box does have a heated pad in it. So they're listening to us talk.
There's Lily.
They're coming out here.
They actually have a really great sense of smell. So I brought some of their favorite snacks here. And I'm going to put this in front of Lily's nose. And you'll see her nose start to go. She'll smell it and see if it's something good that she's interested in coming out to get. You want to smell what I got there? Got some cucumber? She's like, oh, does that smell good? So I just give her a little sniff, see if she wants to come out. Normally she does. And they know that if they want to get interacted with, they have to come all the way out, and then they're going to be getting their snacks.
So we got Luke here. He's our other sloth. He's about 4 years old, and we've had him for about 2.5 years now. All right, so we've got Luke over here who's just deciding to wake up for the day, and we got Lily right behind me here. And they are two-toed sloths from the rainforests of Central and South America. Hey buddy. He's like, I'm ready for food, Brian, feed me. So let's get a close-up here, Mr. Luke. So right now he's eating a green bean, and you can see that he has 2 toes up here on his forelimbs. All sloths have 3 toes on their hind limbs. So let me show you that real quick. Let's see if I can see his little hind limbs up there. He has 3 toes. There's 2 different species of two-toed sloth, and these are Linnaeus two-toed sloth from a French explorer, Linnaeus, who found them. And my favorite sloth part is a sloth ear. You want to see this? Check this out. She's like, get that thing away from me, Brian. I can't really see if you can see it. I hope you can. Maybe I'll show you on Luke over here.
Luke doesn't like his hair, doesn't mind his hair getting messed up as much. There we go.
So, see our ear here?
Right under there.
I can't see it. There's a sloth ear.
That's my favorite fact about them. They have excellent hair.
So if you can get a close-up here of their eyes, I'm trying to show you. Sloths have rods in their eyes. They don't have any cones like we do. So they have really poor vision. They're considered crepuscular, which means they are most active when the sun's coming up and the sun's going down at dawn and dusk. And that helps them to be protected from predators, because that's when their predators are least active. They have a very slow digestive system. They can slow their entire body down. They can even slow down their heart rate. And that helps them conserve energy because they're sloths. They don't want to expend any energy. And sloths are called folivores, which means that they eat a lot of foliage. So we've heard carnivore, herbivore before, but there's a new one for you, folivore. They eat the leaves, the greens on leaves, and just certain types of leaves. And we got these guys from another institution. A lot of people ask us, we are a sanctuary, we are a rescue. Did you rescue them? And the answer is no. They came to us from another zoological institution. There's not that many people out there buying sloths that need to be rescued. So these guys came to us from another zoo, and I got them because, number one, I love sloths, to be honest with you. They're my favorite animal. And number two, I've worked with them for so long, I knew how people reacted to them. I knew so many people would want to come and see them and meet them if they could do it in a safe and responsible way. And that's why we don't pick up our sloths. We don't carry them. They don't seem to enjoy that. So we kind of leave the interactions up to them. It's totally up to them to participate with us, and we like that. That means that they get to choose. These animals have a little bit of choice and control. They have a little choice to choose what they want to do for the day, and they have control whether or not they're going to come out when we enter their exhibit or not, and that's really awesome. When we pick up the animal and bring them to people or stuff, or we let other people hold them, they lose that choice and control in their life, and we don't want to do that to them. So if you ever get a chance to touch a sloth in person, they actually have really coarse fur, and that's because they have little grooves in their fur that moss and algae will actually live and grow on, and their backs in the rainforest are an entire ecosystem. They have a whole community that lives on them, and that helps them camouflage in the wild. Thank you guys for watching our vlog today. I hope you enjoyed the sloth as much as I do.
Make sure that you're subscribing, liking the video, and leave us a comment to let us know what animals you want to see next.
Awesome. Go out there and do something amazing.